guys, welcome back to another video. It's currently not early, but I feel like it's early because for one, no one else is up in the house except for me right now, because Rylan checked what time his Zooms was or whatever, and then he doesn't have one until 12, so he just said I'm going back to sleep, and I said okay because I really don't care. But hi, and I guess you, huh? Say hi. Anyways, like, it's really, I don't know, like, none of them are awake. They're here, but none of them are awake, which is good. I just need to brush my hair real quick. So I'm coming in here because my dad put it in a braid yesterday, and it was, the sides are coming out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it out. He does a really good job braiding. Anyways, I like the crimped look at the end of my hair. I'm gonna be careful not to brush too much because I don't want to brush it. My cat would not be there anymore, but I'll probably end up putting it in this again later, which is what I usually do. So it's fine. I'm trying to be really quiet because the little sister is like literally right there. So I'm trying to be quiet, but I'll probably wake Rylan up in a little bit. It's almost 10 and he has to get up by noon. Like, that's what I said, because if he doesn't, he's not gonna be able to sleep tonight. So I'm like, no, I don't want him to get in trouble, but me and him did not go to sleep until like 1 because I just could not go to sleep. I stared at my TV because I have my TV on in the clock. And so I was like literally staring at it for like an hour. And then I went in Rylan's room to see if he was awake. Because I heard something in there. I was like, he's awake? Like, what the heck? And this was at like 12. And so, if the parents see this, I'm literally just going to get myself in trouble right now. But whatever. And then we were like, yeah. And then Dad kind of asked me earlier today too. He was like, what time did you go to bed? And I said, I don't know. Because it was around 1, I believe. But I don't know. And I'm letting Rylan sleep. I had to wake up whenever Dad woke me up. I just stayed on the couch. Like, literally. I'll show you guys. I've just been laying right here. Just exactly like that, watching TV. But, I mean, this is a good time to clean up, and so I gotta like get myself awake. This is like one thing to get myself awake, like filming. It's like a good thing to wake me up, but I don't know. I need to do the dishes and like clean up a little bit later. But I'm gonna try to wake Rylan up later and not wake the littles up. And I don't even know what time the littles are going to be up. Kendall doesn't have a class like thing at 12. I will wake them up, probably the littles at 10, or at like 11 probably, because I want to let them sleep. And like, they had a good day. Like, we all had a good day yesterday. Dad came home early at 1, and then we just hung out with him. We watched a movie, an old movie. It was called Full Metal Jacket. It was a really good movie. And then we went outside and played catch with the football until like until 9:45 we came in here. And then we talked about a bunch of stuff until 9, so, or 9:30. So we're just hanging out with Dad mostly, because mom had to go clean a house, so she was home really late, and then she wanted to relax because she broke her hand falling down the stairs. I'm like, Mom, like, she fell down the stairs because she was going to get laundry, I'm pretty sure. And I was in my room and I heard a big bang and then her screaming, ow! And she ended up breaking her hand whenever she went to get doctor medication. She didn't even know she broke her hand. She went to the doctor's office to get pain medication, anxiety medication, and then she was like, hey, can you have a look at my hand? It's been hurting and it's purple. So I was like, God, Mom. And then she came home. Well, she called me. She was like, I broke my hand. I'm like, how? Because I didn't realize she did it whenever she fell down the stairs. Nobody thought she did. Nobody thought she broke anything because she didn't even say that hurt the worst. She hit her thigh. Like her thigh. Yeah, her thigh. She hit her thigh downstairs on the stairs. And there's a big bruise there. I'm like, what the heck, dude? And we thought that was going to be, like, she said that's the one that hurt the most. So I don't know what's going on here. Dad said we had to have leftovers all day today, so I'll probably have the soup. Yeah, we'll probably have some soup and spaghetti. Well, we have to have the spaghetti. So we'll eat the spaghetti, probably finish it because I normally love spaghetti. Ryan likes spaghetti. And if there's enough for me, I'll eat spaghetti. And if not, I'll just go eat the soup because that's what we need to eat anyway. So, most likely, actually, Ryan's going to wake up anyways by himself. So I don't really think I'm going to have stuff. Why is it so dark in here? It seems like it's so dark in here for some reason. But this would be a great time to clean up. You're right. But I'm kind of cleaning up, but at the same time, I'm not cleaning up. Like, I'm just cleaning up minor things that I could easily do when the littles are up. But trash needs to be taken out. Riley needs to do that after he's done. Or after he wakes up and gets up for a little bit. So realistically, like 12:30 this month. Or what time he wakes out, but I don't even know how to... Okay, guys, comment down below if you know how to use an electric can opener. Because we got one. I have no idea how to use it. But that's fine. Anyways, I cleaned the kitchen last night and it literally looks like I did nothing. That's nice. I also have to go downstairs and get dressed. So that's gonna be fun. Well, it's not really gonna be fun. It's gonna be like regular. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But, it's weird being like by myself because I'm always either Ryland's up, the littles are awake, or I'm with mom or dad. And it's like I'm never really alone. Unless I want to be alone. Like, if I want to be alone, I'll go in my room. But there's no one awake and it's quiet and it's like, whoa. Especially when the littles are here. The littles are here, it's never quiet unless they're sleeping. Because, yeah, like, they're kids. They're gonna scream. I know that. They're gonna talk, but like, it's never quiet. It's like, whoa, this is weird. It's not a bad thing or anything. They're loud. It's just weird because I'm so used to like siblings. Whenever you have 4 other siblings that are running around the house, and downstairs when we're all downstairs, it's me in charge, basically, because they just come and tell me the stupid things, the big things. I tell them just to go tell the parents, but if they're like gonna tell on somebody for something stupid, just come tell me and I'll tell them to stop, whatever. because usually most of the time I know mom and dad have to work and I'm trying to help them. So yes. Also, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm writing the codes for police things because I want to be a police officer, and I've told you guys that. So I'll probably do some of that, but I'll be downstairs in my room instead. So I'm just gonna go downstairs in my room. Why not? I don't want to wake anybody up, but I'm gonna use this light on, 'cause look. I don't want to okay, now it's a lot brighter. But Rylan is literally back there. He's in that room right there. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have absolutely, like, I am tired. I want to go back to sleep literally every single time Dad like wakes me up, because he either calls me, like I had 3 missed calls, or he screams my name. Usually I don't wake up to the calls, I wake up to Dad like screaming my name. But he doesn't scream it loud enough to wake the littles up, so I'm perfectly fine with it. But yeah. I am just bored out of my mind, and I know there's productive things I could be doing, like writing, I don't know. But I've always liked writing, but I am never going to be an author. That's just not something I want to do. Like, or I'll just write 1 book and I'll deal with that. Hi, baby. Come here. I'm sure they want to see you for a second time. Yeah? Oh, you're so cute. She is the cutest. Anyways, I have to go. After I get dressed, I'm going to, so there's got to be 2 videos. So yeah, there's going to be 2 videos of this, and the only part that I'm not filming is me getting dressed, because obviously I'm not getting dressed, and I'm not going to show you guys like something else and then me get dressed. That makes sense. Like, I'm not going to go say, you go say something to the camera, I'm going to go get dressed. Like, I'm not doing that anymore, because I don't know what he says to you guys. So yeah, I'll do that in a second though. I am just bored out of my mind, and this is like, time is going by so slow, so I'm like, what do I do? But I need to clean my room too, because it's an absolute train wreck, and I'm not going to show you guys because I'm going to be embarrassed. But really, no, not actually, because it's only some of my bedding's on the floor, and then the moving boxes, which I only have 2 that I've packed. So 2, and then 1 that I have that's empty because I cannot figure out what to put in it because it's so tiny. But I'll probably put the shoes in that one actually. But Dad said not to pack anything like that, like shoes, clothes, hats, and I only have 1 right here, and I wear this one, so I'm obviously not going to pack it. But I haven't worn it as much on camera anymore. Like, whenever I first had it, I wore it all the time. But now I just, well, I still wear it all the time. It's just we haven't gone outside and face the sun. That makes sense. Like, to the point where I need a hat, and most of the time this thing gets really sweaty on my head because of the black interior of it, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, come on. But yeah, I'm gonna clean my room probably. I'll show you guys that too, because like I said, the only thing I'm going to do off camera is just get dressed, and then we'll go upstairs, do my face routine, or do my morning routine, which is just brushing my teeth and washing my face. Usually I do that in the shower though, but we're gonna have to take a shower tonight, so I mean, I could just not wash my face, but I'm going to wash my face because I'm going to start like getting a better habit of doing that. And my face is like not getting as much pimples, but it still has some, so yeah. So I want to keep that up. And there's one like right here or somewhere, and I say I have dark circles underneath my eyes. Like, I'm tired, guys. But it's weird because people think I stay up on electronics. I don't stay up on electronics. I stay up in my head. Like, I just think of scenarios in my head. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not me overthinking bad things. It's just me thinking. Like, it's just me thinking, like, what if this happened? Or me making up a book in my head. Like, it would never happen. It would be realistic fiction. And another reason why I'm not being an author is because I'm not having a desk job. I will not deal with that. I have to be doing something productive every single day with my job if I'm going to make money, because I'm not going to make money and do something for something I don't want to do, because I don't want to have a desk job. If it's something that I'm going to be paid a unrealistic amount of money for, then yes, I will have a desk job, because I'm getting a whole bunch of money and I can easily just go treat myself to something after work, you know. But it's still going to be somewhat fun, and I'm not going to put myself through that for nothing, you know. Usually desk jobs pay pretty well. It depends on what you have, like what job you have. But like, I would be fine being a 911 dispatcher. I'd be fine like with anything. Like, that's really the only desk job I would really want. Or a place where you just sit and you don't really, like, you still do a lot with your hands and whatever, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the 911 dispatcher, you still help people. Like, you're in charge of that. Which is why I want to be a 911. Well, which is why I wanted to be a 911 dispatcher. It's not really realistic right now, because I realize how hard it is to be a 911 dispatcher. And like, I want to be like, I want to help people, but helping people, just telling people what to do is different than actually being there on the crime scene and helping people. Then it's different. They're both equally great and stuff like that, but there's just one I would rather do, like going out. Like, I would rather go out and do something than stay in and watch other people do it or listen to other people do it. But the thing that is kind of worrying me about being a whole 911, like being a 911, like a police officer, is how the heck am I supposed to pay for the police academy? Like, are you kidding me? And I want to have some law enforcement background, because being a police officer, I feel like it would be good to have something like a law enforcement background, so you're not like completely new to law enforcement. So I'm going to be a I'm going to be a prison guard for a little bit. Not for a long time. I'm not going to get far in it. I'm just going to be there for a little bit of time, and then I'm just going to go into the police academy. Not while I'm on shift, or not while I'm being a prison guard, but I'm going to go in the police academy. I'm going to have an interview, and I'm going to be like, yeah, I have a background being a prison guard. I was a prison guard for this many years, probably like 2 at the most, because you can be that at 18. Hopefully by 20 I am a police officer. I would be kind of a young police officer, I think, but I don't know. Like, that's something that I've always wanted to do, and I really don't want to wait any longer than I have to for it, because 18 is 5 years away for me. Like, it's soon, and so I have to kind of prepare myself for that. Like, I'm gonna be moving. I'm going to be a prison guard too, so if I get like caught up in that shift because they can call you into other shifts, like 6 hour or 12 to 7 shift, right? 12 a.m. 7 a.m. And then they say you have to do this shift, which is 5 more hours or 6 more hours or how many hours. And like, if I'm moving and I'm doing that, that's really not gonna work. So, but I don't know. I just really hope I have someone to help me, and that's not like insanely like I have to be home all the time, because I'm not gonna be able to, like, being a police officer, and by the time I'm 18 up, I'm not gonna really be able to be home. I don't know if I'm going to move at 18. I want to move at 18, but that might be unrealistic. I don't know how much money I will make at all. So I'm kind of like, that's kind of an issue, because 16, which is 13, 14, 15, 13. Well, no, yeah, it should be the year 13. So, like, 16 soon. 16 isn't that far away from 18. What did I say? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 5 years. I was about to be really stupid. Catch myself. But, yeah. Let me know in the comments if you want to be in law enforcement, or if you have any ideas on good things, because I want to be a prison guard, but at the same time, that's hard, and I know it's hard because, like, Dad did it. That's how I figured out, like, hey, I might want to do this for a little bit, and I don't want to have so many jobs. I want to have 4 jobs in my life. The one I'm getting, my first job, probably my second job before I go into law enforcement, and then prison guard, police officer. That's the 4 jobs I want to have, because I really don't want to get fired, so I'm not going to do anything to get fired. I really just don't want to be fired, because that's really just not something I want to enjoy, because I'm pretty sure, like, it goes on your resume or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea about that. Like, I don't know how that stuff works, but regardless, I wouldn't want to be fired for a job. From a job, I would either want to quit, but I would want to have a backup job already ready, set in place before I do it. So, but I want to make it like, I don't hate the people, because I don't think I'm gonna hate them. I might hate them, I don't know. Really don't know what the future holds for me, really, but I don't think I'm gonna hate anybody. Like, I don't hate anybody. Actually, yes, I do. Well, okay. Hate is a very strong word. So, no. I don't hate anybody. I just very largely dislike one person. Well, 2 people. 3 people. 3 people. And I'm not going to name names. So, y'all can figure it out by yourself if you want to, but I'm not going to say if you're right or wrong, because I am not getting in trouble. Well, I don't want anybody to be like, oh, hey, I know who that is. I'm gonna tell them you don't like them. And, like, they all know. It's not like it's something, it's like out of the blue or anything. They know. I'm not mean to them. But what they've, like, Dad's quickest way to anybody to get him hurt or get him mad, the quickest way to get him mad is hurting, or like hurting one of us. Me, Rylan, Kendall, Abby, Lily, right? Quickest way to make him mad. The quickest way to get me mad is if you hurt anybody I know. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's somebody that I don't even really talk to. You hurt them, I hate you. Like, well, I very strongly dislike you right off the bat. You cannot change my mind about it unless you show me that you have actually changed. Okay, anyways. I need to find... We have picked up the outfit. I'm gonna go see Franz. Okay, he's still asleep. Okay, so we're good. We're good. I am so freaking tired right now. But I need to wake myself up again. Because I woke myself up. And then I screwed it all up. Why? Okay, anyways. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Bye.